In favor of the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, it was in just 2 sessions ago when we said teaching a child who's white that you are not an oppressor, or teaching a child of color that you are oppressed. And we fought to get that done. And we asked, why is it that school districts have the time to teach critical race theory in our classrooms? Why do we want to inculcate our kids with that false belief that there are oppressors and oppressed, which has done nothing but created acrimony and heartache in our schools across the state of Texas and across the United States? Today we ask that you stop the inculcation of our children that there are more than 2 genders. And yet, the left believes that they've got plenty of time to teach that as well. So tell me, please, what is the harm in teaching our children to go to the God of their creation and to seek them in prayer and in the Word, and to hear His words of affirmation that they are loved, that in Christ there's neither male nor female, Jew nor Greek, rich or poor, free nor slave, that you are all loved by God. You know, it was Madeleine O'Hara in 1963 that got the Supreme Court from Austin to remove prayer from school. She was an atheist, she was a communist, and a socialist, and she successfully removed prayer from our schools. And it was the biggest mistake the United States, Texas, and right here in Austin ever made. What began in Austin needs to end in Austin today with this bill, and I'm so grateful for the author for bringing it forth. God bless you.
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Hopper, for what purpose?
Would Mr. Toth yield for questions?
Will the gentleman yield for questions?
You bet.
The gentleman yields.
Representative, I know you're an ardent constitutionalist, as I am, and I'm just going to ask you just a couple of questions about, the assertion that's been made previously that this will be challenged in courts. I believe in original public meaning, as I'm sure you do. It's the idea that the words that embody or that are described in our statutes and our Constitution should be interpreted as they were understood by the people who ratified them. So when our Bill of Rights was passed and each amendment was sent to the states and the state legislatures to be ratified, do you believe that the First Amendment, as we have in our Bill of Rights today, would have ever been ratified by the colonies, by the individual states of our United States, if they understood those words to mean that that language would prohibit a bill like this from passing?
They never would have accepted it.
Absolutely not.
Not in 100 years.
So if there's a constitutional fight, I say we bring it and let's fight it, because this is Texas and we should stand up for our Constitution, both state and federal. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
The chair recognizes Mr. Bojani in opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, as you all know, there are very